And last but very, very much not least, as part of this legislative change, this moment in time, gig workers have achieved a world-first system. It's a flexible system. It's a system that can adapt with change, that can resist the flick of a contractual pen. We've all fought for this right across the union movement. It is an incredible opportunity for us. What we have said in taking this approach in the Australian union movement is a worker is a worker is a worker, and everyone deserves rights. A fierce campaigner and one of the very first gig HSRs is Nabin Adhikari to tell us about it.
Thank you, Michael. So everyone knows about what it's like for the gig workers. We have no transparency, no rights, like minimum wage or unfair dismissal. We can be kicked out anytime. We don't know how we're getting paid and what we're getting paid. But before workers in the union started campaigning on this, no one knew what it was like for us. Nobody knew at that point. Everyone was just tapping on the phone and ordering, and nobody had any clue, what a gig worker goes from the day to day. Either it's about filling his dinner plate or even living his day-to-day life. For the first time now, we are going to have minimum standards like every other worker. We are recognized as people with bills to pay and families to feed. Not just a bot on the end of an algorithm delivering food to your order. With the minimum standard, we can make better, safer choice about when and how we work and for how long we work. We don't have to worry about if I'm gonna reject this order, I might get deactivated because it's gonna impact my acceptance rate or cancellation rate or any sort of that kind of stuff. We won't feel such pressure to rush through the deliveries and take risks to make a living. Anybody can think how it's gonna be a risk of living just from picking up food from point A to and dropping it at point B. But let me tell you one more thing. 15 food delivery drivers had lost their lives since 2018 till the date. So, and we don't have to rush to the pressure going through the deliveries, because we don't have to worry about on-time delivery rates or anything like that, which actually puts us to the very edge on cutting the corners to the traffics and everything. And we have seen so many news about it. And as a delegate and one of the world's first health and safety representative, HSR for one of the gig company, we are planning to bring more workers onto the union and use these new powers, new tools to lift the standards and make this gig industry a proper workplace with the proper work right that every worker deserves at this time.